Ma'am, this is your camera. Okay. Ready. 3, 2, 1, roll.
Hello guys and welcome again to I Am a Vigenyo. Joining us today is attorney Carol Tanjutco. Welcome, ma'am.
Hello, thanks for having me.
Alright, ma'am. So, ma'am, what can you say about vegan?
Well, I am so excited. This is the first time I've been to Vigan, and it's just unbelievable. It's walking back, stepping back in history, like 16th century city. And what's really amazing, is meeting the people. They're so humble, and I think that is the secret of, how you thrive as a community. And people can just do anything. I heard about the training program, the livelihood. It's very impressive. We did that in Makati through the Technology Resource Center. But what you have here is really different because you move one step forward. You got into this community loan kind of arrangement. And I heard that the people are actually repaying the loan. So that is good faith. You're really way on your way up. And is it right? You have like less than 7% poverty level? That's amazing.
Yes. So, what can you say about the have you tasted that Ilocano cuisines already?
Oh yes.
What's the most? What's your best favorite of all?
Well, I had the fortune of sitting down with your mayor today at lunch, and I love this small fish. What you call it, dulong ba yun? I forgot that this is small fish.
Hipon.
Never seen them.
Hipon.
Ipon, but I think it's something. You call it something else. Sometimes we pride ourselves of the smallest things in the world, about smallest lemon, calamansi, but it's really good.
Alright, so okay, let's get to the topic already more. So, who is attorney Carol Tanjutco in a way na she's here with us here in Vigan?
Well, I came here because first I was attracted about Vigan, having been nominated as the New World City, aside from being already a heritage center in the world. But surprisingly, there's really more to it. And as we talk, I start comparing people, how I talk about the livelihood. And then today, I was speaking with your mayor, and we talk a little bit about women's rights. And there's so much thing that you could emulate from us, having lived in the United States, especially in the big city of New York. There's so much thing that we can share with you that we do a lot over there.
So we are now on a month for women.
Yeah.
So how can you compare Women's Month celebration in New York and like here in Vigan that we usually do livelihood programs, activities such as that?
Well, we're very, very proactive. First of all, we reach out to organizations. We give out sessions, info sessions. The last one that I helped organize is the Domestic Violence Forum, just to reach out to people, just to let people know that domestic violence exists among us, and it's not physical violence. It can be economic. It can be the man you love or the man you're living with or the man that you married, and trying to hold you economically, trying to withhold the U.S. visa or the U.S. petition on your behalf. All of these are considered abuse. These are spousal abuse, and women need to understand that the government will be on your side, but we have to come forward.
Just like Attorney Ron said a while ago, attorney about human trafficking that she usually experiences. So, what are your sides of it?
Oh, human trafficking is really big, and not only in United States, but in the whole world. And it can come in many forms. One of them is you have heard of the mail order brides. Okay, some of them are real, but sometimes it's a real online dating relationship that I heard. This is one of the things I heard here, and I'm really shocked about women trying to find boyfriends or an American husband, or vice versa, a guy looking for a woman. But you see, once you get there, yes, they will marry you, but they will not file the petition. because you'll be subjected to do other things. For women, you could be used for so many things, including prostitution, maybe getting married for prostitution purposes. But again, in the United States, we have what you call a self-petitioning wife, that you can actually file for your self-petition if you're a battered woman. It's called the Violence Against Women's Act. And here in the Philippines, the Department of Justice, it has a very, very strong propaganda against Violence Against Women's Act. I think our government here is also very proactive. So, but there's so many segments in this that you need to understand. You need to go out there, give some lectures to these women, and if you can have something like what we have in the United States, we have the 911. Do you know that the NYPD gets about 800 domestic violence calls every single day? 62 of the 800 calls end up in homicide.
Mm-hmm.
So it is very, very tragic, and it's very real. And I know in countries like this, sometimes they don't want to talk about it.
Yes, yes.
But it's time.
It's about time. It's about time to be aware of what is happening.
And what you can do, what your government, for example, in Vigan, you can have like a family justice center. And your family justice center will have volunteers like lawyers or people who could just help the police, you know, to separate the man from the woman who is under threat. These are things that should be confidential in nature. The woman should feel safe to go to the family justice center without getting, you know, revealing her real address, her real whereabouts. So it's a kind of sanctuary for women. This is something you can really do because you have all this space in Vigan and you have all these beautiful people. And they're very, very helpful. With a short time, you know, I just hear this morning, but it's so impressive how different they are.
Thank you so much. Was it hard to handle such a big problem like this?
No, because where I live in New York, there's so many lawyers. But there are so many lawyers here in the Philippines as well, right? And the politicians here too can help. So it's all a question of
Everybody
funding.
can help.
Yes, because it's not just lawyer's job. It's knowing something's happening in your neighborhood, reaching out to your neighborhood, even elder abuse, just listening, opening your eyes, and just don't think it's a family problem. It is not. It concerns all of us.
Okay, ano?
Anytime, Mike.
Okay. Alright, so Attorney Carol, would you like to have a message or tell us something about the Filipino, especially Ilocanos, who are watching with us today? Any message?
You know, I wish I could speak to you in your dialect, but this is what I can say. Domestic violence po ay hindi lang pangbubugbog. Kasama na dito yung inikipit kayo sa pera. Okay? Yung siguro iniiwas kayo with your loved ones. Nilalayo kayo sa mga pamilya nyo para hindi kayo makapagsumbong. Kasama po yan, domestic violence po yan. And kung may neighborhood kayo na nakikita nyo nangyayari ganon, you should stand up, you know. Kailangan magsalita kayo. And it is really up to you to stop this. And you have a great government here, a great mayor, and you could set up your own justice, family justice center right here in Vigan. So let's do it.
Alright, thank you so much, Attorney Carol Tanjutco, and
Thank you.
please enjoy listening, enjoy Vigan.
My pleasure. Thank you so much for having me.
Thank you.
Thank you.